Okay. Good morning. My name is Richard. We're going to be doing the Cambridge listening part of the exam today, okay, for the first, okay? So, first I'd like you to tell me a little bit about yourselves. What are your names? Natalia and? Alvaro, okay? All right. So, to start, I'm going to start with some questions. So, tell me a little bit about yourself, Alvaro. How do you spend your free time?
I play lots of sports. Usually I train basketball every day.
Okay. And do you prefer spending time on your own or with other people?
I prefer spending time with other people.
Okay, you prefer socialising, okay. Do you like cooking?
No, not much.
No?
No, I don't like cooking much.
No, not so much. Okay. And Natalia, tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you like spending your free time?
I do a lot of things, like I spend time with my friends and
Okay. How much TV do you watch in a week?
all the things.
Yeah, every day.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Okay. And would you prefer to watch less TV or more TV?
Yes.
Less TV. Yeah. Okay. And do you ever listen to the radio?
Yes, in the morning.
In the morning? Yeah. Okay. And what type of music are you into?
Pop music.
Pop, yeah? Okay, just a pointer. I think it's important to elaborate a little bit more, you know? Like when you say, I listen to the radio all the time, I really like pop music, okay? I do try to give them, if you use one word answers, if you say, do you listen to the radio? And you say, yes, then they can't test your speaking, okay? All right? Okay, so that's the introduction part of the test, okay? All right? They'll ask you some questions about things, personal things like that, okay? The second part of the test is they're going to give you these photos, okay? You take these. Sorry, my wrist, I keep forgetting one. Okay, so Alvaro, you start with the first two photos, okay? So first I want you to tell me what you see in the first photo.
In the first picture I can see an injured football player and a woman. It seems like be worried about the wounded guy. He's in a football pitch and there are not much people surrounding him. He's wearing his equipment for football, the soccer shoes, and a bag next to him.
Okay, and in picture two?
Picture two is there's a woman asking for, it seems to be asking for information to a policeman. It looks like a city center. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, now can you draw some comparisons and contrasts between the two? Okay, two pictures.
In the first picture is a more open place, like a pitch, and in the second one it's like it looks like a city center, not that open, not that much space. In the first one they're laying on the ground, and on the second one they're standing. And there nothing more.
Similarities between the situations?
Yeah, both are. They seem to be asking about something.
Yeah,
The first one looks like be asking what is happening, like what happened to him, and the second picture maybe asking for direction to somewhere.
Okay. All right. Can you read the question that's at the top of the pictures?
How important is it to help people in these situations?
Yeah. How important is it to help people in these situations? So, answer the question.
I think, in my opinion, it's important because if people want to know something that you can answer their questions, they will be more grateful to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And do you think it's important to help people with problems? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you find it difficult or easy helping people with problems?
It depends on the situation. There's sometimes there are easy answers to some problems, but there are others that you have to think really in a cold way to what should you say or do.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, Natalia, now you're going to do the same thing, okay, with your two pictures, okay? So, first picture, tell me what you see.
It's a man like like cutting flowers, or it's in a garden.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's vegetables
Okay.
and he's on the ground, like taking the food.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else? No?
No,
No? Okay. Picture number 2.
it's a park with persons like families, and also a building.
Mm-hmm.
About
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's locked out. Sorry. It's locked out. Okay. All right. So, which of these two gardens would you prefer to be in?
second one,
The second one, yeah. Why?
because it's like beautiful that you see
The landscape.
yes,
The landscape. Yeah. Okay. All right.
and it's like bigger.
Okay. Can you read the question at the top for me?
What are the people enjoying about spending time in these gardens?
So, what are the people enjoying about spending time in the gardens? The first person?
I don't know what he's enjoying. Like, he's taking food.
Yeah? Yeah, cultivating, yeah? Okay, he's enjoying planting plants, yeah? Okay, looking after his shrubs and vegetables and things, yeah? Okay, yeah? Okay, good. And the second one?
Like, that they are spending a day like a family, and they are playing.
Okay. Enjoying the outdoors, yeah? Okay, yeah? Okay, so they both enjoy the outdoors. It's slightly different, okay? All right? Okay. All right, pass that back to me now then, okay? So that's the end of part of that test. Okay, the next part of the test is a discussion, okay? All right? So, it's important for you both to talk about it together, okay? And make a point based on the question, and then to agree with each other or disagree based on certain factors, okay? So, I'll pass it to you, Alvaro. You can read, there's a little spider graph there at the top. It says, in the centre, it says...
Yeah. Well, why would these ideas attract more tourists to the town?
Okay, why would these ideas attract more tourists to the town? Okay, so look at the first one.
Building a large nightclub.
Building a nightclub. Okay, so discuss this then. So start with you, Alvaro, and then Natalia, you can interject.
I think that building a big nightclub, would feed a lot of people there, and so get more people involved in the city nightlife. So more tourists will be going there.
At this point, for you, it's important to say, yes, I agree with Alvaro, or I disagree with
I
Alvaro.
disagree, because I think that it's not necessary to build a nightclub to make like tourists go to the town, because I think like that 2 old men are not going to a nightclub.
I think sometimes, depending on which city are you in, maybe the city gets more. You have to think about if they get more younger or older people. If they get younger people, it's a good idea to build a nightclub.
Okay, the demographic, yeah? You have to think about the demographic. Okay, this is like the audience, essentially, okay? Who is the target, yeah? Okay? All right, okay, good. All right, move on to the next one then. This time, Natalia, you speak first, and Alvaro, you can...
Putting up security cameras.
Putting up security cameras.
I think that they have to put security cameras, because like they if they are misdemeanors in
What?
town.
If there are what? Minors? What? Young people?
No.
Sorry, what?
If people make misdemeanors.
Oh, misdemeanors. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that was fine. Yeah, okay.
Like
Yeah. If
they-
people commit offences or crimes, yeah.
Yes, with the security, with the cameras, like they feel
Safe.
Yes, safe.
Yeah. Okay. Alvaro, do you agree or disagree?
I agree because if I were in the point of a tourist and I was going to choose between two cities, I will take into account the level of security that is in that city or town.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. In the test, you might discuss more of the topics in here quickly. Okay. All right. Out of the five that are there, which ones do you think are the best? Which one do you think is the most suitable? Alvaro first. Yeah.
Building holiday flats.
Building holiday flats. Yeah. Okay. Why?
Because sometimes there's some, maybe there are some families that cannot afford being, for example, a week or 2 weeks in a hotel. So if you build holiday flats, it will be easier. It will be easier to get tourists to come to your city.
Okay. And which idea do you think is the best, Natalia?
I think the same, like,
Yeah.
or putting up security cameras
Putting up security cameras. Yeah. Okay.
to have the town safe.
Yeah. To make the town safe. Yeah, or safer. Yeah. Okay. All right. You pass that back to me then. Okay. I'll try not to drop it. Okay. So, last little bit at the end here is a few questions. Okay. Rotate this here. So, Alvaro, do you think you have to spend money to have a good holiday?
I think it's not important to the amount of money that you take somewhere to spend a good holiday, but it's clear that you have to spend some money for basic needs.
Okay, and some people say that travel too much. No, some people say we travel too much these days and shouldn't go on so many holidays. What do you think, Natalia? Would you like me to repeat the question? Sorry, okay. Some people say we travel too much these days and shouldn't go on so many holidays. What do you think?
That we have like holidays that we only have those days to don't work. Okay. I think it's good to travel.
It's good to travel, yeah?
But yes.
Yeah? Okay. What do you think is the biggest advantage of living in a place with a lot of tourists? What is the biggest advantage of living somewhere with a lot of tourists? For example, Barcelona has a lot of tourists, yeah? Or Malaga, or... Yeah, okay. Do you know what an advantage is? Yeah, a positive thing. Yeah, a positive thing about living somewhere with lots of tourists.
That I know.
Alvaro, anything to add now? I think that's you always can get to know some people all over the world.
Okay.
Get some contacts outside your country.
Okay. What about the economic benefits of having tourism? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, or something like this. For example. Okay. All right, guys. Any suggestions for a good holiday? Finally.
Maybe I think for me the best suggestion that I can make is to go on holiday with some friends, not
Yeah.
just going alone, and not worrying too much about planning.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Trying to plan the perfect holiday. I like that. Okay. And Natalia, anything to have a good holiday? Your ideas, your recommendations.
Also have like a holiday with your friends or your family to spend like go out of Madrid and don't think about
Yeah? Alright, you're getting nervous now, it's okay. Alright guys, so that's the end of the exam, okay? Alright, I'm going to